Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been a little while again. We've had a bit of a chaotic week. Rosie's not been well. We had a bit of time in the emergency department and everything's fine. They were just being over precautious, which I'm happy with. But it's meant that I've had a little ill girl at home with me for a few days, and it's meant that my craft job has had to get put on hold. So it doesn't matter. Anyways, I've been having fun at the kitchen table, destroying my house with all my craft bits because my daughter's in the living room curled up on the sofa. So anyways, I've at least been able to have a little bit of fun and chill out a bit. My husband's also away in the States, in Washington DC, so I'm stuck home alone doing the single mom thing for a week. But it's good. I mean, the kids and I are fine. It just means I don't get to craft as much as I really want to, but never mind. Anyways, so today's video is going to be kind of a mishmash of various things, and I just kind of wanted to show you what I've been up to, what my plans are, and just another couple of tips or tricks. So I've got all these here, as you can see. I'm in my kitchen, so if it sounds funny and the lights are glaring, it's because I've got those silly spotlights on the kitchen roof, but I've got to make do with what I've got. So one of the things I found was with a lot of the Aliexpress stamp sets that are not photopolymer, but they're that other kind of silicone type thing. I had said before in a previous video that you could sort of sand it with a sand eraser and that helps it grip, and you could also use Versamark or any kind of embossing ink, and that also helps it to stick. But what I found is that this is my new all-time favorite ink pad. So it's the VersaFine Onyx Black. And the reason I love it is it's a pigment ink, I believe. Yeah, pigment ink. So it's really sticky. So it sticks to any stamp set, no matter how cheap or good quality it is, it sticks. And I've been really impressed with it, and I really wanted some more colours because I thought actually if I could do some more stamping in various colours, that'd be really nice. And they do a huge range of various colours, so you can see them here if the glare isn't too bad. However, they're about £4.50, £5 an ink pad. So I thought what I would do is get the minis and just see how I go and see if I like them. And then if I do, then I can always go ahead and buy some more in the bigger ones. So I kind of got one of every colour. I think these are the only colours you can get, plus the Onyx Black in minis. I found a seller on eBay that sold them for about £1.50, and that was the cheapest I could find them for. So I got all of these, and they've been working a treat. I've been really enjoying them. I'm trying to think of something I stamp now. Hang on, here we go. So I've been working on some cards. So that's the blue, and these are Alina's stamps. This is a Stampin' Up! Stamp that was photopolymer. But these two, you can see they're absolutely crystal clear, and that's using, the silicone stamps. So they stamp perfect and beautiful, and it was juicy and it stuck to the stamp. So I'm really happy with that. So yeah, these are my new ink pads that I'm using with my Aliexpress stamps because they seem to stick beautifully and I don't have to worry about doing it a couple times. It kind of stamps best on the first go. So there you go. And they're all quite good because they stack really nice and they don't fall over. So you can stack them in a nice neat pile. Well, some of them still have the wrapping on, so I haven't taken it off yet. But they do stack really nicely. So that's one of my little tricks that I found this week. Then, this is all stuff I've purchased. So none of this is stuff that's been gifted to me by anyone. This is all stuff I've been buying off of Aliexpress. And I'll start with Alina's stuff first because she's been shipping really fast. I ordered this and it came like a week later. But I wanted some papers. I wanted to try out her papers. So these are all the ones I got. I won't give you a zoom in. I won't flip through them because you can have a look on her site and see them all. But this has got like llamas on it. So I've been having fun playing with these. And this got like teacups and stuff. And then this one is like a vintage look. And it's really nice. Like, I'm really happy with it. It's not thick paper, but it's not as thin as I've seen some. Like, it's definitely like more like a card than a paper. So I'm really happy with them. And I got that vintage one as well. So these are the paper pads I've ordered from Lena, and they came quite quick, and I'm really impressed with them. They're about £2 something. I think I've seen them on other sellers on Aliexpress as well. So they're not I don't believe they're paper pads that Alina's made. I think she's bought them and sells them on her site, because I think other people have them as well. But they're the cheapest on her site, that's for sure. Like they're about £2.60 I think per pack with free shipping, so that's quite good. And then the other stuff I ordered from her site as well, which I've just found out she's sent me, which is a bit funny. But I ordered all these jewels and things because these are all new in her collection, and I'm really impressed again. So they look like those glass ones that I've used before, but they're plastic, so they're really lightweight. But they're perfect size, so you could add a little bit of glue and stick them all over your project. So hold them up a bit closer. Hold on. So they're really, really cool. And you get 2 in a pack. So I felt like it was a really good bargain. Like really cheap. You get 2 colours per pack. So you get your blues, your pinks, your purples. So they were quite cool. This one obviously came with another one, I think with white. But I don't know where I put the white. So that's fun. I'm always losing stuff. Never mind. And then these. Ooh, I don't want to put my head in there. I realized my shadow. Look at my nose. Whoa! I promise you my nose isn't that big. But like, lean over. Whoa! Anyways, so these are like little jewels. And they're really sparkly and pretty. And they would be amazing in shaker cards. I don't think you could really stick them to a card because they're pointy, like a diamond, but they're not flat back diamonds. They're like the full thing. So these would be really cool in a shaker card. So you get, this is the white I got, and it's like a double version, double pack of that one. And then they also come again in packs of 2. So you'll see these again when Alina sends me her package, but I bought these with my own money, not realizing she was going to send them. But they're really cool, and I'm really impressed. Then I wanted to try an embossing folder from her site. So I also ordered this embossing folder to try out. I don't know if you can see. Maybe if I put it down. Oh, the glare from my kitchen lights. Anyways, it's flowers. I don't know if you can see the pattern at all. But it's really pretty flowers. So I'm going to have a go with that, see what that's like. And then, free gift from Alina, which I love. So when you order, often when you order a chunk of stuff from her, she'll pop something in there. So I've got these cute, cute little flowers to play with as well. Then, also, oh, there they are. Look, there's the white ones. Didn't lose them. So then I ordered this one on Aliexpress. I've not yet had a play with it or tried it, but it's a die. It's got the outside edge and then the inside edge, but it's flowers. Oh, this glare. The flowers, and they're really pretty. Let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit more. And then I don't have to worry about you not being able to see them. So I thought these were really nice, so I'm going to have a play with that. Then I ordered this ages ago. I put it in my shopping basket, and then I just thought, oh, I'll just get it. So it's a tag, so that's the tag. And then I think this is a little envelope for the tag to go in, which is quite cool. And then it says a little holiday cheer. So it's obviously like a Christmas stamp set because it's got a bauble on it, Christmas star, and a Christmas tree and that. So, like, I'm quite pleased. That'll be quite fun. So I can make some Christmas tags with envelopes. And then this came a little while ago, and I'm really excited about this one. I want to try it out. I just keep not having enough time. I think I need to send my kids to boarding school so I can craft more. But yeah, so we've got like the outer circle. There's just so much in this, and I think it's only like £1 or £2. And then you've got like the inner one, which, I mean, that could be quite cool for doing sort of a, what is it called? Like a, not a distressed, oh, can't think of it now. You know when you've got like gears and cogs, that kind of thing, whatever that's called. I think that'd be quite good for that. And then this cool one with the flower that can go inside it. So yeah, I'm just really impressed. So that's that one. And then I got this set, I think quite a while ago. But again, it's like a tag set. So you've got like these little tags. And then you've got the bigger tag. And then you've got some square ones and a rectangular one. A bit of embellishment design. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, so that's going to be quite fun, I think. Can you tell I really like tags? Then I ordered some ribbon. So this ribbon is supposed to be like ombre ribbon. And I, you know, in typical Aliexpress style, I thought it would come much smaller than it came. That it did because it's Aliexpress. But it's actually quite wide. And then the funny thing is it's got wire in it. So I don't know if you can see, there's like little bits of wire poking out. So it's a bit funny. Don't know why. But this was like the sample pack, so I got one of every colour in this one. And this was like £1 something. I can't remember how much you get of each, but yeah, you've got a pink and a purple and all the other, you can see the colours, I don't have to tell you what they are. So that was like kind of the sample pack, which is quite fun. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely like hurricane outside right now. It's pouring rain. You can hear the wind and everything, it's just outside. Then I got this ribbon here. Oh, come on. This sparkly ribbon, which again, I thought was going to be smaller. And I think this was the sample pack as well. So you can see it's got various colours. I'll try and link all this stuff below in the video. So if you like any of it, then you can figure out where you got to go to get it. But yeah, so these are quite fun to stick on a card. They're quite wide. They're about 1 inch wide. So wider than I thought. I was thinking they'd be half that size. So yeah, that's my recent Aliexpress purchases. Then I was just going to show you what I've been working on. So I've been trying to do some cards. And I've basically given up on using the British cardstock. So our British cardstock is A4. Well, ooh, sorry, wrong way. So this is A4. And it's 21 by something. It's some random number. It's not an even number whatsoever. It's really annoying. So when you go to cut your cards and you want to do like a topper on your card, it's such a nightmare because you've got to do like, you know, it'll be an even number like 10 by, so 10 centimeters, and then you have to go by 14.3 centimeters, and I just hate it. So I decided I'm going to cut all my cardstock down to an American inch-sized card, and then that way, everything I do, I can do like 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch. It just makes more sense with card making, I found. So I have cut a whole ton of my cardstock down and started making cards so that I can layer it much easier. So all my cardstock I have cut down to 4, is it 4? Yeah, 4 inches wide, and then this is, no wait, 5.5, this is 5.5 inches by 4 inches. So when you cut it, it's 8 inches by 4 inches. No, 5.5, oh, sorry. Okay, 5.5 inches is that width, and then this is 8 in total, so when you fold it in half, you get 4 inches. So then it ends up being 4 inches by 5.5. And I'm getting confused because I've been doing all these kinds of measurements where I'm doing, you know, it'll be 3 by 4 instead, so I've got so many measurements in my head. But anyways, I cut down a whole bunch of my Stampin' Up! Cardstock that I had in my stack, and I've cut it 2 different ways. So this is going that direction, and this is the other half of the pack going that direction, so that I can fold my cards both that way as well as that way. So that's what I've been doing while Rosie's been ill in the living room. I've been cutting all my cardstock. Then I needed some more birthday cards because the birthday invites keep coming. So I was having to play with these. And what I think I'm going to do with them is I'm going to stick some of these cool jewels from Alina on there. The like crystally ones. So I'm going to stick some of those on top of these. And then inside I just lined them with this sparkly pink paper that I had in my stash. With a bit of white on top, and I might stamp it as well. So I've just been having to play using up my papers from Every Craft's a Pound, and then using up my Alina Crafts papers as well. So then these ones are still a mess because they're not at all finished, but basically I'm just trying to use up like scraps, and then I'm going to put some tags and some flowers. I'm just going to make them quite dimensional and quite big, but I thought I would start by just sticking everything down. Anything that doesn't involve die cutting, I'm doing in the house because I just don't want to bring my big shot in the house, because I know once I do that, it's never going to go back. So I've started the cards. Now, when I did these, I used my liquid glue, my liquid Tombow glue, the blue one, not the green one. I don't think I would get this if I used the green one, but with this blue one, it made the paper curl. It just like seemed to absorb into it, and then it curled, and I can't get it flat again, which is really annoying. So on these ones I used a glue stick, and then it curled a bit less. So I don't know if it's just the fact that it's thinner paper, that this cardstock is like super duper absorbent. I'm not sure what it is. Sorry, my nose was getting in there again. Like, oh look, I get it, like I can barely move forward. Whoa, there it is. Anyway, so I don't know what the trick is going to be with these. I did put weight on them as well to try and weigh them down. They still ended up curling a bit, but never mind. They're just going to go in the post. Probably get bent anyways. But yeah, so I've made some of those just to kind of have fun, make some backgrounds. And then these ones are not finished at all yet either. And this is just having fun with Alina's cardstock and just kind of making up some card bases that I can then decorate and embellish and stamp. So I've just had fun with those. Oh look, there's another one of those hanging in there. Boop. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. And hopefully you'll see another video from me soon. If you were wondering why I've got these numbers on, what I tend to do is I get ideas about things and then I just label everything with the coordinating numbers. So I've got Alina's dies here that I'm working on, and I just put numbers on because they're all the things I would want to use on that specific project. So I've got number 4 written down with a specific style, and then I stick a post-it note on it. And that's kind of how my brain works, and that's kind of how I create. So if I've got a bunch of stuff to do and things I want to use, then I'll put it all in a pile, and then I'll have a Google and have a look and see, print off any pictures of cards that are giving me inspiration, and then I go through all my stuff and I just write down, so I print it all out and then I write down numbers on everything, and then I put the numbers on the coordinating products that I want to use for that project. And that is just how my brain functions, and that's how I can kind of be organized when I craft, because I'm really disorganized. But this is my little organization bit that I do, and then I can make notes on things at times as well. So yeah, so I'm planning to use all these, and I've got projects for all of them. Now I've messed up my numbers, oh well, never mind. But yeah, so thanks for joining, and I hope to see you again soon, and hopefully you'll be seeing me with some more projects, and I'm planning to do some tutorials soon, and get crafting, plus I still have my giveaway to do. So this isn't the giveaway video yet, but that's coming. I've got another giveaway to do for you. So thanks for joining me. Please subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.